Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 37 of Compact Claustrophobia, a Modpack by your hamster. So, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I don't know how great the recording is going to be for you guys, but I want to finish the series and I just want to play hypovolemia, so I just want to record. Today, before we go to Venus and do the Tier 3 rocket, someone on Discord reminded me something that now I feel really dumb. Do you see this chest here? Guess what's in it? Shit ton of stuff. So yeah, there is an output port and I just didn't clear it. So considering how long it took to fill, it's not an emergency that I empty it, but now things should be back to normal. And in this episode, I'm probably going to need to replace the graphite electrode. That being said, it also told me that maybe I have some other places that I have old ups. So when I look at my quest, if I come to challenges, I need my diamonds and I need my 100,000 poop. So I just want to take a look here. I'm at 9k diamond, and if I open my calculator, if I leave the game, if I get my calculator, if we remember, we need 40,000 diamond nuggets. And we're at 8. But this will only go to 20. So if I let that continue, I'll get to a point where I run out of space. Don't want to run out of space, so it's time for an upgrade. So I'm just going to put one upgrade in. And the reason I'm only going to put one is that by putting this derp, I'll make a second upgrade. And the reason why I'm only putting one upgrade is that it's going to take this from 20k to what, 40, 60, something like that, which is, if it's 40, it's more than enough. If it's more than 40 that we need, then you know what? Upgrade again, just to be 100% sure, because that would be dumb. If the problem was that we couldn't finish the quest because of this, I would feel so dumb. So this is done, but I wanted to check the Poopa quest. Yes, I wanted to go outside and look at the beautiful scenery. It's like, oh, come on, stop clicking the wrong thing. So if I come back here to the farm, the poop is at 14,000, but it's not growing. So I check here, nothing's happening here, and I check here and nothing's happening here. So what is going on here? This is still producing stuff. So this is not the blocking point, but my bad little farm is probably the blocking point. So let's come here. I'm out again. Holy 3 times in a row. So you know how they say never 2 without 3? That's probably was the last time. So what's going on here? Seeds. How is it full on? Wow. Okay, so conversion kit it is. Take this and put it right here. But as you guys know, this is going, you know what? I don't want a temporary solution. I want a real solution. So nullifier. Can I craft a nullifier? What do I need? Oh, basically everything. Isn't that sweet? 1, 2, and 1, 2, and oh, and yes. Now I'm gonna need the lava. So for the lava, we need to go into the lava room. Oh, Creator 8 is still making ender pearls. You're a good boy. I like you. Please continue. How many ender pearls? 2,400. That's not as much as I thought I would have by now. Anyway, grab some lava, which means I need a bucket right here. And I'm going to grab some lava from here. Then we can leave here and we can finish the craft of the nullifier like so. Great. Get my bucket back, put this back here. Oh, I didn't click the right thing. It doesn't matter, I'll do it later. So let me come back here. Ah, Yeah, that did happen again and again and again. And I'll put a nullifier right here. And the first thing I'll do is remove the top input, and I'll put an... I hate this thing sometimes. Okay, so that's fixed. I'm going to need a servo and an item duck. A servo and an item duck, I said, and I don't need these low, so let's put them there for now. And then I can do this and turn this on. So yeah, I'm going to be voiding the seed. I can get more seed, but I'm also going to be voiding them because there's no point, which means this is restarted, which means that if I now come here, this should now be making more poop. 14, 74, 78. Things are back to working again. Great. Not amazing, but great. And by the way, in the time lapse, one of the things I want to do in today's time lapse is I'm going to set a Phyto wood room like this, but it's going to be called a Phyto food room, where I'm probably going to duplicate potatoes, I guess. Wheat or potato, I really don't care. I don't know if one's faster than the other. Good thing I came in here. What is this? Sapling is full. Just Kit almost left the room. Almost did the same burps as the other one. So I need a Kit. Oh, I made a couple, so I'm still good. And boom. Oh wow, all of the machines were blocked and stopped. So oak wood is a problem. How much of a problem is the oak wood? Let's just, like, right now we're in solution, in problem solving. So coal here is good, and this is not accruing, so we're not producing charcoal fast enough. And oh, this is going down. Last time I checked it was 1400. So the change that I made in the coke squeezing, that change has been amazing, I believe. But that being said, what's my dash? I'm all over the place, but we have to fix things. So let's just make a shit ton of dash pickaxe, because I don't want this room to ever stop. And for whatever, the crafting recipe doesn't work, and I'm still hoping that some of you will post a comment about this, because I just honestly don't understand what's going on with this. And if I look at this, this is all good. And if I look at this, let me just go check the back. This is dumb. Okay, I need to fix this. I'm not going to take any chance. So I'm going to need a importer. Do I have importers in here? Importers, and I'm going to need cables. We really don't have any cables? Really? Do I have cables in here? 6? This doesn't make any... 31. I just don't know where to check. So let's put an importer right here, and let's go cable, cable, cable. And we'll just connect that to this right here. Like so. Don't misclick. Don't misclick. Voila. So this should be... Hello? Yeah, it is importing. It's just importing super slow. Let's craft a stack upgrade. Stack. Like so. The stack upgrade is really the best upgrade, to be honest, because what it does is it grabs a stack at a time. So this will always keep up. So this is good. This is good. I know we're going to need to make more of these electro graphite, but we can do that later. So everything's restarted and everything is kind of working. I want to do more wood though. So you know what? I'm going to add... What is this here? Huh. No. Okay. I have a good idea. I'm going to add an exporter right here. Exporter. Export. Nope, that's an importer. Of course. Exporter. Do I have any? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to add an exporter right here. Yes, that's exactly where I want you. Please stay there. Don't mind me. It's all good. Right here. And then let's put a cable. And what I'm going to do is a very dumb solution. Lever. Oh, I said lever. Oh yes, I do have one. So I'm going to grab a lever and I'm going to grab some wood. Oh, this is my cooking room. I can't. Yeah, let's just do a little bit because right now I prepared 64. What? Let's check my dash pickaxe. Are my dash pickaxe ready? No, it's still waiting on unrefined dash. So later. So what I'm going to do is grab some wood. Oh, I already grabbed some wood. So I'm going to say here, export wood. And I'm going to tell this thing to only work with redstone signal. So right now, it stopped exporting wood. But if I do this, it's going to start exporting wood. So right now, I don't want wood because I want the dash to be first. So I'm going to leave it like this for now. But once these are done, I'm probably going to turn on the wood export to make more wood. Well, that takes care of my 2 quests that are going to be very long-winded. And now I want to go out. Oh no. Now I want to craft the tier 3 rocket. So let's just concentrate on crafting the tier 3 rocket. So for the tier 3 rocket, we're going to need 3 heavy duty plate, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, nope, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 tier 3. So 23, wow, 23 tier 3. Wow, this, I don't know why it's that hard to say. So 23 in here, and 23 of those is going to give me a tier 2. And I'm just going to wait for it. While I'm waiting, just put these in here. Perfect. Come back to this. And in the last time lapse, if you watched it, I found a dungeon. And the dungeon had like 24 meteoric iron. I was like, oh, thank God, this is finally over. So I have everything that should let me finish this quest. Well, not, well, yes, it's going to let me finish Agoraphobia. Just waiting for it. You know what? I say I'm waiting for it, but while I'm waiting for it, I can prep a couple of things. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. I'm going to need some oxygen vent. 1, 2, 3. And the reason I know 3 is 1 for each, and I know this one uses 1. I'm going to need a flint and steel. Like so. I think I have buttons. I'm not sure, but I think I do. 23 and 23. This is going to make the tier 3 plates. And if I look at the tier 3 rocket, in here we're also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 tier 2. Oh, I should have made more tier 2. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, that's not 8. That's 9. So now we're good. So once we have that, we'll start crafty. Ooh, fuel. Do I have a canister? Yes, canisters are right here. These are empty canisters. Ooh, 17 filled oil canister. Okay, yes, please give me that. So oil canister is going to go in here, here. I'm so glad that I brought that inside so that everything could be handled in the same place. Filled oil. This is so much oil. I'm really happy about that because once I found those, I really do not need to go back to Earth. That being said, the plan, because there needs to be a plan. Why are you watching this if there's no plan? I said I wouldn't need to go back to Earth, but I did discover something. I did a little bit of research in my other playthrough, and I discovered that if you die, and everyone know I will die for sure, if you die, you end up back in the bedrock room from the beginning. So if I ever died right now, I would lose everything because I would respawn in a bad place. So that really scared me. Like, not a bit. Not like a little bit. It scared me a lot. Going to Venus is not going to be dangerous, but let's say that the Mars boss had killed me, I would start back on Earth with nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, not even flight. I'd be stuck. So please, don't do what I did. Keep your home on Earth. Absolutely. Like, I did something really bad when I did that. This should be ready now. So let's grab all of this and let's put these back in. So now I can start crafting stuff. I'm going to need some yellow wool. Or maybe I had some already? Oh, now I'm confused. I'm not sure. Maybe I had some. I was going to... Oh, are those tier 1 booster? Yeah, perfect. So it's going to be 1 tier 1 booster. And then I'm going to need to make a second tier 1 booster. Like so. So I have my 2 tier 1 boosters. Great. Then I'm going to make the nose cone. Like so. Then I can't make the fin. I need those. Now I can make the fin. So now I can come back here. And I'm going to make the fins. So that's going to be this recipe. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 4 fins. And then I need to make the heavy rocket engine like so. Perfect. And now I need, oh, derpy derp. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these tier 3. So back to the drawing board. 10 of these tier 3, which is exactly the number of compressed meteoric iron I had. So just have to wait a little tiny bit, but this is all worth it because then we're going to be done. So 3, 4, and that's going to be 8. Great. Now put these 10 with these 37, and we're going to transform these 10 to 4, 6, 8, 10. Great. Now we get to back in this room and we get to go boom. Oh no, tier 3. Boom, 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 boom. Voila! Tier 3 rocket for the win. We're done. We're going to be done with this quest. So let's get rid of all of this. And here's my tier. Do I have a rocket in here? Yeah. Remember, I couldn't find my rocket when I was looking for it. So this is going to be my tier 3 rocket. These are my rocket launch pad. Let's just make some space in here. I'm going to need the portable tank. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need the refueler. And I'm going to need, oh, I already have a bouquet. So grab the bouquet and let's get out of here. So now that I'm out of here, oh yeah, of course it has to be night. So let's just hope no mobs come and attack us. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fuel loader, battery, fuel. Grab this and put it in here, and grab this and put it here because tier 3, the tier 2 rocket needed 2 buckets, so I'm going to assume that it's the same for this. And then let's go in the rocket and be careful. Let's just press F because we didn't grab our house. And while we're waiting for this to finish filling, F5, F5. Oh, I'm in the rocket. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Now I'll grab my home because we're going to bring our home to Venus because right now we're going to go to Venus. We're going to do the quest in Venus. And once the quest in Venus is done, we're going to go back to Earth because I don't want to take any little chances possible. Like I just want to be 100% sure that I'm safe to finish this mod pack. So 100, shift out, F5, F5, get out of the rocket. And yeah, so now let's grab all of this, grab you, and grab, I prefer to go on top so that I'm always sure to grab it immediately. And on this, on top. And if I go here, so fuel, fuel loader, rocket, morphing tool, house, and we have everything. Let's go to Venus. We're done. Done with the moon. Never coming back here. feels good to be out of here for good. Can't wait to be back on normal Earth with oxygen all around and none of these problems. Bye-bye, everyone. See you never again. And I love the new tier rocket. They're amazing and they're so much faster. Look at the left side, how fast I'm getting to space. Great. So now, Venus, launch. And let's land on Venus. Taking one small step. And, you know, I'm holding space just in case, but there's no speed, there's no slowdown. I'm just holding space not to take any chance because, oh god, I don't want to die. But if I remember from another Modpack I played, landing on Venus is kind of long. So, oh, and the thunder. Amazing. I wish there was none. And we're down. Parachute open, and this ugly, ugly lava-infested planet is right here. So, first thing I'm going to do when I land is get out. Second thing I'm going to do is get in first person mode. Oop. Third thing I'm going to do is grab my rocket, and the fuel. Let's be honest, I don't really need the fuel, but if you're not playing Minecraft as if resources are spare and you have to always be keeping them, you're probably not playing Minecraft right. So I'm going to fly a little bit. I just saw something back there that I'm curious to investigate. What's in here? Oh, nothing interesting much. Nothing back here. Okay, so I thought I had seen a... Ooh, that's what I saw. What is this? I need to know what this is. Crashed probe. Oh, these are cool. Can I pick it up? Oh, yes, I can. With radioisotope core. Oh, this is really cool. I'm glad I found this out. So this is Scorched Venus, Venus Hard Rock. Let's grab 10 of each. Because I have a quest where I need 10 stuff, I think. That's 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I don't like the number 11, so let's grab another one. That's 12. And the quest should be done. Back. And then I need to use the Extreme Agoraphobia Questline and... Oh no, Venus Soft Rock. Oh, this lava is dangerous. Oh, what is this right here? Venus Soft Rock found. So 1, 2, 3, and of course, my OCD is going to force me to get 12 of these. You know what? Screw my OCD for once. I got the 10. The quest is completed. This quest line is finished. Let's go up here, put down the rocket, and let's go back to Earth ASAP. So nope, 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 nope. So we need launch pad, rocket, fuel bucket, of course, this, and battery, and where's the last thing? The fuel loader. And let's just get out of here, like, now. I don't want to be on this planet. I don't like the sound of it, and I don't have any reason to be here, honestly, so let's just get out of here ASAP. So, fuel. Second bucket of fuel. Grab the bucket. And let's start grabbing this. Perfect. And what's the power situation here? It's full of power. So let's also grab this. And let's just check the rocket. What's the fuel situation? I'm going to wait in here until it's fully full of fuel. I hate the sounds on this planet. 87, 89, 92, 94, and 100. Let's get out of here. Shift, F5, F5. Give me this thing, and I'm out of here. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. So let's grab this, put everything back in our pack. I'm going to keep the bucket because I'm going to need when I get back to Earth. Just making sure. Okay, let's just make sure. I have my house. I have everything I need. Bye! Bye for now. I'm done with this planet. We're going back to Earth. This feels so good. Got the Tier 3 rocket. Got the Venus quest. Going back home so that I can finish. So, there's going to be at least 2 more episodes. Probably 3. Here's what's going to happen. Once I get back home, I'm going to just find back where I was. I have the coordinates saved, so I'm going to have to find back the space where I was, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going to reset my house in the good old same space. Did you hear the shtick? That's a pickaxe breaking. That's a sound that's coming from my house. It's one of the dash pickaxe breaking, I think. So even though it's in my inventory, it's still doing stuff, which sounds amazing to me. So I'm going to land right here, and I'm going to wait for my rocket. Right here. Grab all of this, grab whatever fuel I can. And now I'm going to put all of this in here, like so. And we're going, where we need to go is, I'm just searching for my, what is it called? I'm searching for my coordinates. Yes, so my coordinates is 762, 251. So F3. Oh, I'm so far. 752. 762 and I'm 9,000, and 251 when I'm at minus 1,100. So right now both numbers are going up, which means it's good. But I'm going to continue down this way and place the house down. So I'm going to place the house down, and this is a very short episode, I know, but we got everything that we need to do. I'm going to go into my time lapse, and in my time lapse, I'm going to try and do 2 things. I'm going to set up a room to cook more wood. So the same way that I'm using nuclear furnaces right now to cook wood, I'm going to make another nuclear furnace room, a bigger one this time, that's going to be used only to cook wood and import charcoal into our system. Which means that I'm probably going to need to duplicate our coal coke room, because right now our charcoal is going up, and we're going to need to get more. We're going to need a second coal coke room. Wow, that was hard to say. So I'm probably going to create a second coal coke room, and also I'm going to do the second coal coke room first to see if the coal is still going up or going down. If I find that the coal is now going down, I'll double my charcoal production by also having a secondary output, like a secondary cooking room just for the wood. And then the other thing I need to do is another phyto room, but one called phyto wheat, where I'm going to grow wheat using phytogenic insulator, which are going to address my poop quest. Then, once that time lapse is finished, I'm going to have another episode. In that other episode, we're going to retry that Lich Adventure quest, the one that I was stuck in. I found the command to be able to extend my time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the mainland, and once I've reached the mainland in the spot where I want to be, I'm going to reset the timer to exactly the time that we're given to the quest. And I'm going to probably fail the quest, but I'm going to do it smart, because one thing that someone wrote in Discord was that you are allowed to craft a chest, and you are allowed to put things in a chest. And since you're going back to the same space, you're not losing the content of the chest, nor are you losing the content of your body. So you can always get stuff back from your body. But it's easier if, when you know you're about to crock off or run out of time, you can just put everything in the chest and get it to reuse for the next. So maybe it's going to take 1 run, 2 run, 3 runs. Don't know how long it's going to take because I'm going to need to gather some gold, iron, and redstone. So once I've gathered all of these resources and put them in the chest, I'll be able to complete the quest. And then I'm only going to have the challenges left. I don't know how much challenge is left. So worst case scenario, we have a second episode where we finish the quest and everything is good. Or we have 2 more episodes. One that's going to be me saying, hi guys, just showing you that I'm logging in and I'm going to go into time lapse, and whatever is the bottleneck for the diamond quest, that's what I'm going to work on. And I'm probably going to record for 4 or 5 hours, which when I'm compressed by 5, my video speed is compressed by 5 when I do a time lapse. So if I record 5 hours, I'm going to have 1 hour episode, and you guys can skip it if you want. It's going to be the proof episode that shows that I'm doing it legit to get the last quest. And then we're going to have a last episode that's going to be very short, where it's basically going to be me turning in the last quest or last 2 quests, depending on where the poop quest is, and finishing this pack. So I think that worst case scenario, we have 3 episodes left. Now, that being said, the diamond quest, since I'm only 1/4 done, maybe it's going to be 2 time-lapse episodes, which would really blow. But if it is what it is, I will finish this pack like I always do intend to finish every pack. And there's going to be time-lapse episode. That being said, we're going to start concentrating more on hypovolemia. So expect 2 hypovolemia to 1 of these episodes, especially if I have to record like a 5-hour time-lapse. I'm not going to do all that in one night. Like recording an hour time lapse is a bit heavy because I'm going to make sure that I'm producing making sure that the quests are completing faster. So expect 2 hypovolemia for each Compact Claustrophobia episode. And once we're done with the Compact Claustrophobia episode, I'm probably also going to start doing every 2 or 3 episode of hypovolemia a time-lapse episode, because hypovolemia is a very long-winded pack. If you check it, I'm going to show you all of the all of the challenges becoming a god that you have to complete. It's heavy. It's a lot of stuff. So there's going to be a lot of grinding in the back end. Like right now, I'm able to keep the progression fairly good and fairly like always moving forward. But at some point, I'm going to need to do some parallel back end work just to make sure that we start accruing what we need. 762, 251. Oh my God, we're almost there. This is so long. We're going to put down back the house. We're going to go back inside and I'm going to call it an episode. Oh, we found our place. Right here. Well, welcome back, Burning Asteroid. I thought I was going to be fully done with you, but because of the rules of this, of how this mod pack is set, well, home sweet home. We're back in our hole and we're back in the right place. Do I need any of this? Nope. So this I'm going to put in my inventory, and just because I care, I don't know why I care, but I do care. I'm just going to put this down and put the bucket back in, grab it back again, and I'm going to keep that on me because I feel like that's stuff that I might want to reuse or show again. Probably not, but it is what it is. So let me just do one last check. We're at 10,000 diamond nuggets exactly. Well, 10,100, and that's 1/4. So we're 25% done with 20 episodes in. 20 episode of making diamonds. So for sure we're going to need a big time lapse unless I improve this a lot. Now if I come back here, dash pickaxe are still doing fine, are still full. This is, okay, so one last thing. Going to make some more hop graphite rod. So hop graphite, we're going to need 4, 8, 12, 24. Why 24? Because I produce 2 of each, and the reason I produce 2 of each is so that I can repair them together. So let me come right here, grab this, put this in here, grab this, put this in here, and 24. Ooh, I had some wires, I guess. I don't know why I prepared these copper wire, but I have them. So done. And what else? So I'm just going to wait for this. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to place it down. Shouldn't be that long. We're already at 4. It's going to be 5, and that's going to be 6. Perfect. Now come back out here. Oh, back and back. Repair. Like so. Go back in this room and reset these. Voila. So this is restarted. This is keeping empty. This should also be keeping empty. Yep. And if I come back here, let me go look at the poop quest. Did this go up? Oh, yes, 16,000. So it's only, so this one is nowhere close. So 16,000 of 100,000 is, you know what? Just check. Challenge. Yeah, it's 100,000. So 16,000 is 1/6 or 1/7. My math is really bad right now. So I'm going to have to improve that also. But considering how bad the diamonds are, I'm going to have to improve the diamonds before anything else. So if I look at wood, I'm at 44K. If I look at coal, 21,000. So the coal did go up. So really the issue is the coal coke. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is good. Oh, nope. Just want to come back here. Right here. And... oh, no. Still 222. I was like, oh, this is at 0. It's just, no, I don't have anything connected to it that's letting me know that it's in my system. So, but it did go down. So it means that we're processing coal, coke faster, which means I really need, the first step is to improve my coal usage. And once my coal start going down, I am going to, this is going to be easy. Like my charcoal's in here. I'm just going to duplicate this manufactory, and duplicate this pressurizer. Like just doubling those things are of course keeping up. Oh, is this going up or is this going down? Like 184K graphite dust. So just duplicating the pressurizer for now would probably be good, because it's not like I need to keep a lot of graphite dust. What do I do with graphite dust? Graphite. Oh, difficult. Graphite dust. So what do I do with graphite dust? What do I do with graphite dust? I make these things that I don't care about. Well, yeah. It's not like I'm going to be crafting some plates that much anymore. And I make graphite ingot, or in the art furnace, graphite ingot. I make silicon and hard carbon. Nope, doesn't matter. And I make coal. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. So the first thing I'm probably going to need to do is double this pressurizer so that I start making more coal. No, sorry, not the first thing. So my first thing is making a second of these room. I'm going to make another coal coke room like this. I'm going to make a duplicate of this for sure. That's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 coal coke production. And it's going to probably help keep things. You know what? I don't need to make a second room. Oh, nice. I'm just going to duplicate that same setup up there. Because if I look at this, yeah, this is full. This is not a problem. And it's going to... oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, I'm just going to change the design a little bit. But I think I can double this room in here. I'm going to be able... so the same way this one is completely at the bottom, I'm going to mirror it completely at the top. And I'm just going to double this room so I don't use a second room. And we'll see where we go from there. Then, after that, I'm going to create another Phyto room. Well, it's not the Phyto. Why am I showing? Yeah, I'm going to make another Phyto room. But instead of calling it Phyto wood, I'm going to call it Phyto wheat. And I'm going to use that one to make a shit ton more food so that I can redirect it into sawmills so that we can help with our, where's the room? So we can help with our poop production, which is now at 16,000, because obviously this machine is keeping up. When this machine stops keeping up, then I'll worry, but I can put 3-speed upgrade. So yeah, we'll see what's the bottleneck when we get there. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Step 1, double the cocoa room. Step 2, phyto food to poop. Step 3, maybe make the coal production faster, and that's going to be my time lapse. Then we'll see ourselves in the next episode where we'll do a status of where all the quests are, and it's probably going to be just a, hey guys, going to now go into a big time lapse to make sure that the production continues going smoothly so that we can finish the 2 quests. So that's it. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.